Right now, the Northstar train makes 2 trips into Minneapolis on weekday mornings and 2 trips out on weekday afternoons. It used to travel the tracks more often.
But it was 72 runs a week back then, and then now we're at about 20.
In March, the Anoka County Board decided not to make its annual payment for the operations of the Northstar Commuter Rail. The payment was going to be nearly $5 million, but instead, the board's finance committee voted to pay nothing.
The way we're looking at it, the contract was broken, and if they bring the ridership, or not the ridership, but the amount of runs back up to what the agreement says, we will pay the amount that we've agreed to for that amount of runs.
Ridership plummeted in 2020 as offices closed and many people worked from home. The numbers are trending back upwards in 2021 and 2022, but they still aren't close to pre-pandemic ridership. Commissioner Reinert said there's no easy answer, but it might be worth looking away from the tracks.
The solution to this is to continue to provide some kind of mass transit because, it's needed. It will be subsidized. We're talking a lot about buses. Buses make a whole lot more sense. You add some, you take some away, when needed, different times of the year, different times of the day.
Northstar's operating expenses are currently divided among the state and the counties that the train travels through. The counties contribute a percentage based on the number of track miles in their jurisdiction, putting the majority of the county burden on Anoka County.
It's not like Anoka County as a whole and the residents throughout the county are getting a big benefit from this. They're not.
Even though the county didn't make this $5 million operating payment, it is still making payments on the original debt, and those payments will continue until it's paid off in 2027.
So we'll have to pay that off, and then, but in the meantime, we need to find a different solution because this one is not working. Experts that have now released this report say it will never work, and quite frankly, BNSF probably wouldn't mind their tracks back.
Metro Transit sees things differently. In a statement, a spokesperson said that the plans for 2023 included 4 inbound and 4 outbound trips each weekday, along with special event service, and that their other county partners have paid. But the Northstar will continue to operate at a reduced service level of just 2 trips each way on weekdays until they receive funding commitments from all their partners. And Metro Transit said, "We welcome continued discussion with Anoka County." But for Commissioner Reinert, he isn't sure that continued discussion will help.
We're adamant and they're adamant, let's just say that, of what our position is.
For North Metro TV News, Anoka Peterson reporting.